On today's episode of Designing Spaces, keeping your home safe, fire safety tips and solutions from the experts. Looking to make big home improvements? Financing options can help you cover the costs. Hosting a party over the holidays? You'll need the perfect playlists and sound system to entertain your guests. Time to design.
Nobody really thinks a house fire is going to happen to them. So when you think that's never going to happen, you don't prepare. But a house fire can happen to anyone, anywhere, anytime. Hi, I'm Steve Kerber, Director of UL's Fire Safety Research Institute. We're dedicated to advancing fire safety. Let's go inside and find out what puts your home and family at risk and how to take action now so you're prepared in the event of a fire. First, here's some fire science. There are 3 components needed to start and sustain a fire: heat, fuel, and oxygen. The fire triangle. This beautiful open floor plan maximizes the look and feel of your home, but it also provides plenty of free-flowing oxygen, and there are no walls to act as a fire barrier. The plastics and other synthetic materials used in most modern furniture produce more toxic smoke than natural materials and spread fire easily and faster than ever. People think they have more time to escape a fire in their home than they do. You actually have 3 minutes or less than 3 minutes to get out. So what can you do? Preparation can make all the difference. The number one necessity you need to protect your home and family? Working smoke alarms. 3 out of 5 home fire deaths occur when there are no working smoke alarms. Install them inside and outside sleeping rooms and on every level of your home, including the basement. Do it yourself or ask a friend or family member for help. We all hate those nuisance alarms going off in the kitchen every time you burn some toast or fry something. It's the number one reason why you disable your smoke alarms, right? Newer technology is coming that will make smoke alarms better able to distinguish between smoke from cooking and smoke from a real, potentially life-threatening fire.
But meanwhile, don't take any chances. Make sure they're connected and working.
Well, that's one way to smoke a salmon, Billy. As one of Billy's smoke alarms, we go way back. I used to beep, beep, beep at Billy when he cooked dinner in the past. I can now better distinguish between smoke from a fire and smoke from Billy's dreams of becoming the next Iron Chef. There, Billy. Make sure you have working smoke alarms in your home.
Okay, you've got smoke alarms installed. What other preparations can you make? Data shows that 50% of home fire deaths happen between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. So let's head upstairs and see what we can do to stay safe while you're sleeping.
People may think it's safer to sleep with the door open.
It's not. Our research proves that a closed door becomes a physical barrier between you and the fire, smoke, and toxic gases. A closed door can hold back heat. In our experiments, an open door room reached temperatures close to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, while a closed door room stayed under 100 degrees. And a closed door cuts off the fire's oxygen supply and slows the spread. If you can't get out quickly, having a closed door between you and the fire is critical to your survival. So remember, close before you doze. Think about this scenario. It's 3 a.m., your smoke alarm goes off. You have less than 3 minutes to get out safely. You ask yourself, where's the fire? Where are the kids, the dog? What do I do? It's overwhelming. There's no way you can formulate a plan in the moment of crisis. You need to have an escape plan prepared. Draw a map of your home. Show all doors and windows. For each room, find 2 ways out. You need to know your escape route by heart and practice it. Then, in an emergency, you put your plan into action. If you can get out safely, get out. Pick a meeting place outside that everyone knows. If you can't get out, remember, get behind a closed door and call 911 for help. The best way to protect your home and family? Make fire safety your responsibility and priority. For resources you can use, go to closeyourdoor.org.
Every Everyone wants to live in their dream home, but rising costs and real estate prices can make finding the perfect house a tall order.
It took us a while to find the perfect house. There was a lot of criteria. We were looking for a huge yard for the kids to play in. We wanted a swimming pool, modern bathrooms, and a centralized location. And we finally found this house, and although we knew we needed to renovate some of it, it did have a lot of the things we were looking for.
Taking on a major remodeling project to fit your style is one thing, but having the financial freedom to create your dream home is another.
So we moved into this house and we had no idea how we were going to do all of these renovations, and there was a lot to do. So we didn't want to dip into our savings. It was really important that we found a way to finance the renovations in order to get exactly what we wanted.
So one thing homeowners may not realize is that there are a number of different options that they can consider in terms of assisting them with being able to afford a significant home improvement project. Homeowners are often surprised about the fact that these kinds of financing programs are available for these kinds of projects. They know about mortgages to buy a home, they know about loans to buy automobiles, but oftentimes they don't know that these kind of financing programs are available to do a bathroom remodel or a kitchen remodel or to replace the windows and doors on their homes.
It was really important to me to have a brand new kitchen and brand new bathrooms and make everything really modern and beautiful. So those were the first things that we decided to renovate. To make all of these improvements happen, we met with a contractor and they introduced us to Aqua Finance, and they sent us a few different options to look at.
Aqua Finance has 30 plus years of experience making financing options available so homeowners can make the improvements they need.
Aqua Finance is a lender that provides homeowners with financing programs offered through contractors or dealers. We've provided a number of different financing programs, including windows and doors, roofing, siding, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, and water treatment systems, a pool, or even purchase recreational products. Aqua has relationships with 5,000 contractors across the country, almost 350,000 unique loan customers in our portfolio. For example, a homeowner works with a contractor to arrange a home improvement project. They don't know that financing is available. The contractor helps them understand the financing options, and that's where Aqua comes in. At that point, the homeowner would complete a credit application that the contractor would submit on their behalf to Aqua. Aqua Finance would evaluate the application and then provide back an approval outlining the different loan terms that we're comfortable with. Then the homeowner can focus on getting their home improvement project completed. These financing options can really help to de-stress a situation for consumers because they know they have the financial ability to repay a loan over a period of time versus having to try to come out of pocket with a significant expense all at one time. So one of the real benefits for homeowners is the fact that these improvements are not only beneficial to helping them enjoy living in their homes, but also increasing the value of their homes over time. Some of the things homeowners should look out for when considering financing is to ensure that they understand their monthly budget and the payment amount of the loan, but beyond payment amount, understand all the different terms of that loan, the interest rate, the term of the loan, any promotional programs that are associated with that loan. That would really give homeowners much more comfort as they're evaluating taking on a loan in order to perform a home improvement project.
Aqua Finance not only helps homeowners upgrade their homes, but they also make it easier to enjoy lifestyles they're passionate about.
So now that we finished the house, one of the things we really wanted was an RV to go cross country with our family, and Aqua Finance is able to make that happen for us.
So we not only want homeowners to improve their homes, but also to do things that they love, like RVing or being in a boat, and Aqua provides financing for those kind of products as well.
Sometimes when you're working with finance and loans, the process can become very overwhelming, but Aqua Finance walked me through everything so I can understand it, and they made the process so easy.
To learn more about the financing services provided by Aqua Finance, visit aquafinance.com and designingspaces.tv. With the holidays right around the corner and dinner parties in full effect, it's the perfect time to make sure that you have the right sounds and playlist for your next get-together. On this upbeat edition of Designing Spaces, we're teaming up with Pandora and Alexa to make your home everyone's favorite place to dance the night away. Alexa, play Dance on Pandora.
Ooh, that sugar sweet. You got what I need.
Meet the Izzos, a busy family of 4. Denise and Brian spend most of their day working from home and taking care of their beautiful boys, Jax and Julian.
Life for us has been so crazy. We just had our second baby. He's 6 weeks old, so we're either chasing Jax and Julian around the house or we're working from home, and we just need some kid-free time.
So I invited some friends over to have dinner, listen to some music, dance, and just relax.
Yes, Mama needs some reggaeton and wine in her life. That reminds me, we have to figure out dessert and the playlist.
I'll take care of the dessert, you take care of the music.
That's why I love you.
Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
The kiddos are at their grandparents' house and everyone is on their way over to the Izzos. Time to get the food on the table and the vibes going.
It looks amazing, by the
I
way.
am starving.
Oh, we were waiting for you to cheers.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Alexa, play dinner party music on Pandora.
Dinner party radio from Pandora.
Yeah, how's the cafe? How's it going?
Very well. We actually just got permits last week.
When do you guys plan on opening?
Maybe like 2-3 months.
But I hope you're ready for me to be at your cafe every morning. Can't wait.
We'd love to see your face every day.
Your sound system's amazing. Where'd you guys get it?
Amazon, like everything else. Us too. I thought we were the only ones. We get everything on Amazon.
I thought the same thing, but honestly, I love anything that has Alexa built in. It's always convenient. For sure. Super convenient.
I think it's called the Polk React soundbar. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, send it to me, for sure. I mean, at the house.
You guys aren't ready for this dessert.
If it's donuts, I'm all in.
You already know.
Hey babe, grab the speaker.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Cheers.
Alexa, play reggaeton radio on Pandora.
Reggaeton radio from Pandora.
Whether it's a Polk React soundbar or a Bose portable smart speaker, Alexa and Pandora have you covered with all of your entertaining needs. To start playing your favorite tunes and take your music with you on the go, visit Pandora.com. To listen to Pandora on your Alexa built-in devices, enable the Pandora skill on the Alexa app.
I really needed this, babe.
I know.
It took us centuries to develop a functional and reliable public water supply system. But throughout the years, due to old infrastructure, poor water treatment, and different kind of water contaminants, we now have a great concern of what's in our water.
You know, it's not like when we were kids, we used to drink water out of the garden hose. Now with technology, we're so much more aware of all the harmful contaminants that are in our water. We hear it in news stories every day. Things like heavy metals, lead, arsenic, mercury, agricultural, industrial waste. So many things, depending upon where you live in the country, can be found in our water. But the one thing that we all have in common, no matter where you live in the United States, is chlorine, because it's used by every municipal water supply to sanitize the water. And while it's very effective at killing bacteria and living organisms, it's also very harmful to our bodies when we're exposed to it over a long time. People think by drinking bottled water only would eliminate the possibility of any of those harmful contaminants getting into their body. But bottled water is not quite as healthy as we think. By the time we get to actually drinking this water, the plastic bottle may have been heated up a dozen times, releasing those harmful chemicals in the plastic into the water.
Unfortunately, Drinking is not the only way that polluted water can affect your health or your appliances.
We think by filtering the water from our sink or our refrigerator eliminates any of these problems, but we use water for everything. So it's shocking to find out that we actually take in far more of those contaminants to our skin and inhaling it when we bathe or shower than we ever could by just drinking it alone. So it's so important to filter not only the water that we drink, but all of the water that we use in our home. We can achieve perfectly filtered water throughout the whole house by installing one whole house water filter like this unit from King Water Filtration.
Since we've installed the water filtration system at our house, we've noticed that the water actually feels better, it tastes better, it smells better when we shower. I've noticed myself that my hands are no longer as dry as they used to be. I don't need to use hand moisturizer like I used to before. And I've also noticed an improvement in the texture of my hair. It's a lot softer and it has more of a shine.
With state-of-the-art technology that eliminates hundreds of contaminants, King Water Filtration has created the most technologically advanced water system available on the market today.
When the water enters the King Whole Home Water Filtration System, it goes through multiple stages of filtration, but also through the ionization process. And what that means is that it's going to filter out harmful contaminants, but it's going to keep in all the good minerals. The difference between a salt water softener and a water filtration that also conditions the water is that a salt water softener only removes the minerals by using salt. You have to constantly keep adding salt to that system, and that allows a reaction inside of there that prevents the scale buildup from the calcium and the magnesium that's in your water. The thing is that our body needs those minerals. Our body craves calcium, magnesium, potassium. So this requires no salt. It filters out the contaminations that's in the water, which the softener does not do, but it also conditions the water. So that means that it keeps the good minerals in, but it prevents the scale buildup that damages your appliances.
I always wondered what the sediments were on my shower heads, and since we've installed this new water filtration system, they're no longer there.
These water systems are not just great, they're easy to install and relocate if you move.
The installation process was very seamless. We called a professional plumber, and within a couple of hours it was installed.
The King Water Filtration System has a very easy installation. As you can see, it only has two lines, one coming in and one going out. And the best part is it cleans itself. That means it's completely maintenance-free. There's no salt or media to add. There's no filters or cartridges to ever change.
We may be moving to a new house in a couple of years, and I love the fact that we can take our entire water filtration system with us.
King Water Filtration is a family-owned business and is all manufactured right here in the United States. And one of the things I loved about them most is their customer service. You can get a water expert on the phone that can answer all your questions for you. So depending upon where you live in the country, how many bathrooms you have in your home, whether you're on well water or municipal city water, they'll get you set up with the right system for your house.
King Water Filtration has not just created a revolutionary product. They back it up by offering the best warranty in the market.
So being a professional home improvement contractor, I've worked on hundreds of homes and I've installed every kind of system. So when it came time to install a water filter in my house, I did a lot of research. And I can tell you by far, the King Water Filtration whole home system is the best. And it's got the best warranty in the industry, 20 years bumper to bumper. So you can be completely confident for years to come that your family will always have clean water to drink.
To find out more about how to enjoy the benefits of water that is safe and pure, visit kingwaterfiltration.com. And of course, visit us at designingspaces.tv. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.